my brilliant subscribers, and welcome to Time with Eli. Today, guys, we have something I don't think many of you have ever heard the piece itself and heard of the composer. We have Ludovico Einaudi, a contemporary Italian composer of the day, playing, and Rousseau is going to be playing his piece Experience from In a Time-Lapse album, which the album was released in 2013. I've never heard of Einaudi's at all. I've never even heard of Einaudi. I didn't even know he was a classical composer. That being said, guys, I'm excited to get into this. I don't know how it's going to sound. I don't know what feelings I'm going to get from it. Contemporary, I've heard of Philip Glass, and he's really the only one I even knew was a contemporary pianist. And I must mention, if you didn't know by Ludovico Einaudi's name, he is an Italian composer. That being said, guys, let's get into it, huh? Let's see what Rousseau's got here. I don't know what to expect. Again, this is Experience from In a Time-Lapse album, which was released in 2013 by Einaudi. That's beautiful. This is sensational already. There's a totally different feel. There's a current feel to it. It relates more to today, whereas the classical brings back feelings of a different time. But this is really something. It's incredible. Wow. Sensational. God. I noticed that many contemporary classical composers have that sort of urgency to their compositions. Same thing with, for example, Truman Sleeps, which is a famous piece by Philip Glass. It's got that same, resonance, that same not frantic, but that it's got like an importance to it is the best word I can think of. Probably will be blocked. I have to find a way or a performance that won't be blocked. This is fantastic. This is something so masterfully performing this. See, this is more, the emotion that I'm feeling is not a warm emotion like I feel from the composer of the past. It's more of a chilling emotion, and not a scary chilling, just like a chilling excitement. That's what I feel from this. And you see the pace, the overall feeling, the rhythm, the pace, and it's just, the translation of it I get from it is of a lot faster of a world is going on right now, and that's what speaks to people more. Years ago, it was a lot slower paced. The music could be long, drawn out, beautiful. Today, this kind of classical composition, and I have a feeling many contemporary classical composers, they have that faster beat, that faster rhythm to it. Overall, a quicker piece. People have that energy about them nowadays. Life is a lot faster paced with technology and the schedules that people have. So there's something exhilarating about this kind of a speed of a piece. The consistent speed of a piece. Classical music of the both the times, the classical period, the Baroque period, the Romantic era, had slowdowns, had different tempos, different paces to it. But this piece is so popular, which I'm assuming this is the most popular piece on the album, because it keeps that energy, you know? Keeps that energy. That was impressive. That was impressive. I will say one thing about it, though. One observance that I had of it. Fantastic. That's Rousseau. Excellent. Guys, one thing I did realize from this piece that I did notice, it was slightly one note, one flavor to it. It was steady and beautiful, but it was one note, one flavor in my opinion compared to other classical works. There wasn't much variance to the overall feelings that it gave. I was moved by it deeply. That's why it's so strange that I feel it was one note. Because usually in older classical music and the traditional classical music that we know from years ago, if it's one note, one flavor, you don't get moved by it. That's what was so chilling about this. It was kind of a steady, just repetitive beat and melody. Steady over and over again. And yet I was still moved by it. They tapped into something here. Einaudi tapped into something very, very special here. God, we got to hear more contemporary classical, huh, guys? More Ludovico. That was intense. Again, that's from the In a Time Lapse album released 2013 by Ludovico Einaudi. I apologize. Einaudi. Well, guys, that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. If you want to become one of my brilliant subscribers, please subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments down below. This has been Time with Eli. I appreciate you watching. And remember, music is beautiful, life is beautiful, and you're beautiful. See you next time.